Welcome to this 45-minute Yoga for Dancers class. As dancers, you spend so much time indoors, whether in studios or theatres, rehearsing and performing. So today, I wanted to bring a little bit of nature to you through this video. This class is designed to enhance hamstring and hip flexibility. We'll also give some well-deserved care to your feet and explore a breathwork technique to ease performance anxiety. At the end of the class, I'll guide you through a full body relaxation that will leave you feeling calm, restored, and ready to move with even more grace and ease. Let's begin by standing with the feet together, arms by your sides. Just taking a moment to acknowledge how you are feeling today. Inhale and reach your arms above your head. And as you exhale, bring your palms together at your heart center. Now step your feet hip width apart, arms down to your sides, palms facing forward. Inhale and bring your arms up above the head, open the arms. Exhale, release and ripple the body down. Relax the head and then roll up through the spine. Inhale, exhale and release. Roll up through the spine. Inhale, open the arms and release. Try to make it all one movement, nice and fluid. Rolling up, open the arms and release. And one more time, inhale and exhale. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, step back into plank. Inhale, knees to the ground, keeping the toes tucked under. Exhale, bring the hips back towards the heels into child's pose. Walk the hands up. You can either keep your hands on the floor or on your thighs. You can also bring your hands behind your back, opening the chest and looking up to the sky. Gently release, coming onto all fours. Spread your weight evenly across your palms and lift your hips up towards the sky. You can keep your knees bent here, or you can walk it out if that feels nice to do. Take 3 small steps towards the top of your mat. Inhale, roll the body up. Exhale and release over. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, step back into plank. Inhale, bring the knees down to the ground. Relax your feet over this time. Exhale and bring the hips back to the heels. Now coming onto all fours, we're going to stretch the tops of the feet now, lifting the hips up, keeping the ankles straight. And then coming onto the balls or soles of the feet into your down dog position. Taking 3 small steps forward, rolling up. Open the arms, exhale and release over. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, stepping back into plank. And now coming into side plank, making sure your hand is underneath your shoulder and pulling up out of your arm so that you aren't sinking into your shoulder. Externally rotate the underneath arm so that your elbow is pointing towards your feet. You can also bend the top knee, bringing the sole of the foot to the inside of the underneath leg. If you would like to move into Wild Thing pose, lift your upper leg, keeping your knee bent, and place the ball of your foot behind you, keeping your heel lifted. Rotate the chest upward, press out through the underneath leg, grounding the big toe down, and lift the hips up. Reach the arm up and overhead, extending out through the side body. You can bring your gaze up, sideways, or down to the ground. Now come back into your side plank position. And into plank pose. Bring the knees to the ground and hips to the heels, coming into child's pose. Now let's move to the other side, coming into plank, strong in your core. Coming into side plank, stacking your feet. And if you want to, bending the top knee, bringing the sole of the foot to the inside of the leg. If you want to move into wild thing, you can. Bringing the foot behind you, keep the heel lifted, reaching the arm up and back, lifting the hips. Now come back into side plank and back into your plank position. Bring the knees down to the ground and coming into child's pose. Well done. Now from here, let's lift our hips up into downward facing dog. Extend the right leg up, keeping your shoulders square. Open the hip, bend the top knee and flex the foot. Now extend the leg, contract up in the tummy and bring your leg through into a lunge position. Your heel is directly underneath your knee. Reach your arms forward and up. Now bring your hands down to the ground and place them on the inside of your foot and walk your foot to the outside of your mat. Bring your back knee down to the ground. Now roll onto your front foot's outside edge. Place your hand on the inside of your knee. Inhale and twist your chest, shoulders, upper abdomen and head to the side. Exhale and gently open the hip. Now bring your hands back to the inside of your foot. You can also come down onto your forearms here. Walk the hands back up. Inhale as you twist your body toward your front leg and bend the back knee. Reach the arm up and over and take hold of your back foot. Exhale and gently bend the knee. Release the foot and bring your hands either side of your front foot and extend the front leg. For a deeper stretch here, you can flex the front foot. Keep breathing. Keeping your weight on your hands, slide your foot through and extend your leg back and up. Lengthen your leg down, bringing your feet together, coming onto the knees and sitting back into child's pose. Coming back into downward dog and extend your right leg back up to the sky, pointing your toes. Slowly walk your hands towards your standing leg. You can keep both hands on the ground, or you can take hold of the ankle with one hand. From here, walk the hands forward, lowering the leg, coming into downward facing dog. Now moving to the other side, lifting the other leg up. Keeping your shoulders square, open the hip, bend the top knee, and flex the foot. Now extend the leg, contract up in the tummy, and bring your leg through into a lunge position. Your heel is directly underneath your knee. Reach your arms forward and up. Now bring your hands down to the ground and place them on the inside of your foot, and walk your foot to the outside of your mat. Bring your back knee down to the ground. Now roll onto your front foot's outside edge. Place your hand on the inside of your knee. Inhale and twist your chest, shoulders, upper abdomen and head to the side. Exhale and gently open the hip. Now bring your hands back to the inside of your foot. You can also come down onto your forearms here. Walk the hands back up. Inhale as you twist your body toward your front leg and bend the back knee. Reach the arm up and over and take hold of your back foot. Exhale and gently bend the knee. Release the foot and bring your hands either side of your front foot and extend the front leg. For a deeper stretch here, you can flex the front foot. Keep breathing. Keeping your weight on your hands, slide your foot through and extend your leg back and up. Lengthen your leg down, bringing your feet together, coming onto the knees and sitting back into child's pose. Coming back into downward dog and extend your leg back and up, pointing your toes. Slowly walk your hands towards your standing leg. You can keep both hands on the ground, or you can take hold of the ankle with one hand. From here, walk the hands forward, lowering the leg, bend the knees, and come into child's pose. Now slowly bringing the body back up and coming into a lunge. From here, bring your hips back to your heel, extending the front leg. Relax your body over the leg and keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. Now come up onto your back knee, bringing the weight into your hands and keeping the hips square. Begin to slowly inch your front foot forward, extending your back leg out behind you. You can use blocks under your hands to help you here. Keep lifting out of your waist. And you can also reach your arms up and bringing the arms back down, bringing your weight into your hands and coming back into child's pose, stretching out and repeating to the other side and coming into a lunge. From here, bring your hips back to your heel, extending the front leg. And keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. Now come up onto your back knee, bringing the weight into your hands and keeping the hips square. Begin to slowly inch your front foot forward, extending your back leg out behind you. Keep lifting out of your waist. And you can also reach your arms up. And bringing the arms back down, bringing your weight into your hands. And coming back into child's pose, stretching out. So from here, bringing the weight onto the hands and sliding your right leg toward the front of the mat. And if you're a little bit more tight in the hips, you can keep the foot closer to the groin. Otherwise, you can bring the foot further away from the body. You can also place a blanket underneath your hip. Inhale. And exhale and reach the body forward over the leg. Breathe into the hip. Begin to bring the body back up. Bring the foot closer into the groin. Bend the back knee. Your toes are pointing up to the sky. Bring your toes to the inside of your left elbow. Reach the right arm up and over and see if you can take hold of your fingertips. Open the chest and look up towards the sky. Reach the right arm up to the sky. Release the back foot, reach the body over the leg, and push back into child's pose. You can open the knees here, breathing into the hips. And now repeating on the other side, bringing the left leg forward. Inhale and exhale. And reach the body forward over the leg. Breathe into the hip. Begin to bring the body back up. Bring the foot closer into the groin. Bend the back knee. Bring the toes to the inside of the right elbow. Bring the fingertips together. Open the chest and look up towards the sky. Reach the left arm up to the sky. Release the back foot. Reach the body over the leg and push back into child's pose. Breathing into the hips. Coming up onto all fours. And you can come onto your forearms here, keeping your hips above your knees. Or if you have the flexibility, or if it feels nice to do, you can extend your arms, bringing your chest down to the ground. You can keep looking down to the ground, or you can look straight ahead. Slowly come out of the pose and walk your hands back up. Bring the hips back to the heels, coming into child's pose. Slowly coming up onto your knees. bringing your knees hip distance apart. Bring your hands to your hips. Lift the chest up to the ceiling. Now drop your head back. And if it's within your practice, bring your right hand down to your right heel and your left hand down to your left heel. Really opening the chest, pushing the hips forward. Very slowly, bring your hands back to your hips and bring your hips back to your heels. And now stretch out into child's pose and breathe into your lower back. Bring the body back up and now cross your feet underneath you, coming into Savasana, and just relax the body here. Breathe. Release any tension. Now from here, bring your hands underneath your hips, lifting your legs straight up to the sky. Now slowly extend your legs over your head. And if you want to here, you can also bend your knees. Your knees are either side of your head. You can keep your hands on your lower back for support, or you can extend your arms. Come out of the pose. Slowly extend your legs over your head and then bending your knees. Extend your legs one at a time and resting back in Savasana. Turning your palms down to the ground. Bring your hands to your lower back, elbows pointing out to the sides, and just slowly push yourself up to sitting. Now let's bring the soles of the feet together. Spine is straight. Press into your little toe and heels. Open the soles of your feet like a book. Fingers are wrapped around the feet. Heels are as close to the pubic bone as possible. Close your knee joints. Engage your ankles. Lift up through the spine. Now lead with your chest as you bow your head to the floor. Slowly bring the body back up. Bring the knees together and then slowly windshield wipe the knees from side to side. Now extend your legs out to the sides, only as far as is comfortable. Keeping your lower back straight. You can also bend your knees here. If you'd like to go further into the pose, flex your feet and bring your weight into your hands. Slowly begin to reach the body forward. Keeping your knees pointing up toward the ceiling. You can point or flex your feet here, whatever feels more comfortable. You can also bring your arms underneath your knees. Bring the body back up. Bring the arms out to the sides. Keeping your back flat, slowly bring your body down to the ground. And reach back up. And once more. Really engaging the muscles in your legs. And bring the body back up. Bring the arms to fifth position. Bring the body slowly down. Only go as far as you can while keeping your back flat. And bring the body back up and open the arms. Now slowly bring your legs together. You can give your knees a gentle shake. Now extend your legs out in front of you. Keep lifted in the lower back. If you'd like to go forward, inhale, lifting up. Exhale, and slowly begin to walk your hands forward. If you are comfortable here, you can take hold of your big toes with your first 2 fingers and thumb. Inhale, and exhale, gently pulling on your toes, trying to bring the crown of your head towards your toes. And breathe. If you find yourself holding your breath, you've gone too far. Inhale, breathe into any tension. Exhale, and just let it go. Inhale, and slowly bring the body back up. If you'd like to go into a bind here, bend your left knee. Inhale, lift the left arm up. Exhale, and bring the body and arm down inside the left knee. Bring the left arm around the outside of the left knee. Take hold of your left fingertips with your right fingertips. And breathe. Gently release the fingertips and slowly bring the body back up. And swap legs, bending the right knee. Inhale, the right arm up. Exhale, bringing the body forward and bring the arm around the outside of the right knee. Take hold of the right fingertips and breathe. Gently release the fingertips and bring the body back up. Bringing the left foot over the top of the right knee. Bring your left hand behind you. Inhale the right arm up and across the body. Inhale, lift up through the spine. Exhale, and slowly turn your face to the back. Keep lifting up through the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly bring your face back around to the front and gently release out of the pose. Swapping the legs. Now bring your right foot over your left knee. Bring your right hand behind you. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale the arm across your body. Inhale, lift up through the spine. Exhale, and slowly turn your face toward the back. Keep the spine as straight as possible. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale, and slowly release out of the pose. Now crossing the legs, we're going to give our feet some love. Take hold of your foot. Spread your toes wide and place the tops of your fingers between each one of your toes. You want to spread the toes. And with your thumb, you're going to give the arch of your foot a nice massage. Slowly bringing your fingertips out and swapping feet, taking hold of the foot and placing your fingers between each one of your toes and giving your other instep a nice massage. We're now going to practice a pranayama technique called box breathing. This technique can help calm your nerves, particularly if you're feeling anxious or before a performance or an exam. This technique has helped me many times when I was a professional dancer and also different times throughout my life. So let's begin sitting with our legs crossed, sitting nice and tall. Relax the body. Going to breathe in for 4 counts, then hold the breath for 4 counts. Exhale for 4 counts, and then hold the breath for 4 counts. Breathe through the nose if you can. You can close your eyes, or if you'd like to keep your eyes open, you can just soften your gaze. You can rest your hands in your lap, or rest them on your knees with the palms facing down or up, whatever's comfortable for you. So let's begin. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4. Now bring your breathing back to normal. Breathing through the nose. Now from here, lie down on your back and hug the knees into the chest. Now coming into happy baby pose, opening the knees. You can take hold of the outside of the feet or take hold of the big toes with the first 2 fingers and thumb. You can rock gently side to side if that feels nice to do. From here, you can gently extend the legs out to the sides, flexing the feet. Bring the knees into the chest and extend your legs down to the ground. Now bring your knees back into your chest. Extend the arms out to the sides. Now bring your knees over to the right side, turning your face to the left. Trying to keep both shoulders on the ground. And bring the knees back into the chest and over to the other side, turning your face to the right. And bring the knees into the chest, giving yourself one more hug, and extend the legs down to the ground into Savasana and completely relax the body. So let yourself feel nice and heavy, feeling your body melting into the ground. Relax your toes. Relax the ankles. the calves, the shins, the knees, the thighs, relax the hips, completely relax the legs, relax the lower back, relax your stomach, nice and soft in your belly. Feeling your stomach expand as you inhale and contract as you exhale. Relax the spine, relax the shoulders, relax the chest, open the heart, relax the armpits, the arm, the wrists, relax your hands and your fingers, relax the neck and the throat, relax the mouth, the jaw, relax your eyes and your eyebrows, relax your forehead, completely relax your face. Feel as if it's just melting into the ground. Relax your head, relax all of the internal organs, Relax the nervous system. Slowly begin to bring your awareness back to your breathing. You're breathing deeply, breathing through the nose and breathing into the belly. Slowly begin to bring your awareness back to your body and back to the position of your body. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, gently moving your hands and feet. And when you feel ready, you can slowly open your eyes, bringing your awareness back into the space around you. You can reach your arms above your head and have a little stretch. And roll onto your side, just resting for a few moments. And now slowly push yourself up, back into a sitting position. Inhale and reach the arms up above the head, bringing the palms together. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. And one more. Inhale, reaching the arms up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Thank you for joining me, and I wish you wellness and joy.